Man, it's hard for me to sleep because all I want to do is produce. Like, man, I got movies I need. I already got 7 movies. I got movies I need to edit. All kinds of stuff, man. Like, I got clothes I want to make. You know what I mean? It's just hard for me to sleep. Then them 300 views, about 350 views from 1 million. So I'm just like, man, I can't wait to see that thing hit 7 digits again. You know, my nerves on, on pins and needles, and I got other stuff going on, and it feels weird right now that people are really starting to take notice of my gifts. It feels weird right now that people are really starting to take notice of my inspiration, my motivation, my self-belief, my self-determination, and my ability to not give up. I'm just in the trenches, man. I'm just gonna keep believing, keep achieving, and just keep putting up the biggest numbers ever. Keep praising God, telling God thank you, keep using and maximizing my God-given gifts, man. But it's hard for me to sleep, man. It's hard for me to sleep. All I want to do is grind and shine. That's it. I don't get in nobody's business. You know what I mean? I'm staying out everybody's way. I don't want nobody. Like, I do best when I'm by myself. Like, when I got people around me, especially people who aren't driven, who don't understand what it takes to get here, what it don't understand the process. They think it's just all about me getting money, shining with them. You know what I mean? When you have that type of energy around you, it's going to drain you from the positive stuff that allows you to get favor, to get the money. You know what I mean? Like, if you got people and all they doing is, happy when you cooking out or happy when you traveling, they ain't never trying to help connect you to nobody, or they ain't never trying to, push your brands forward or push your movement, man, you gonna fall, bro. Because all you doing is spinning your wheels. They gonna only be happy as long as you spin it. Then as soon as your money go, they gone. When it's just better to go ahead and network with people who doing what you do, man, who understand your drive, who can see, your clothes, and like people who can see my clothes for what they are. Like, when I went in the store today, they looked at them and was like, bro, this ain't no bullshit. Like, this man got something. And I was like, man, they like, how long you been making clothes? I'm like, 10 years. I done handmade 80,000 clothing items. I'm like, I do this, like, for real. Like, this not, it was like, I was like, look, man, I'll go get my thread right now and sit down right in here and make some clothes. Like, it's nothing. Like, this is what I do. I don't need nothing. I'll get my thread, my scissors, and my needles. That's it. I'm dropping hits. I mean, like, megaton hits. You feel me? I'm dropping 300 colors in shirts, bro. People ain't never seen that before. I'm talking about these people with boutiques. That's how I got on in Philly. And see, this the funny thing. It ain't funny, but this how God works. I don't know if y'all remember when I was I don't know if y'all remember, but when I went to Philly, when I shot my first movie in Philly, touring Philly back in like 2010, 2011, me and my little brother went to Philly. It was the same type of thing. We caught the bus to Philly, and I had a partner up there who was living in Philly at the time. So at that time, I had 4 movies out. I had Yes We Can Recover. I had Save Our Children. I had I think I had done Strange Matter Joint yet? I don't know, but I had 2 or 3 movies out. So we went to Philly. And, well, we was on the way to Philly. He was like, yeah, man, go ahead and burn 10,000 DVDs and come to Philly. Y'all gonna sell them all. So me and my little brother, shout out to little bro, me and bro, I bought all the DVDs. We burned them. He told us don't even worry about bringing money. We could stay at his house and all this stuff. So we caught the mega bus up there. And when we got up there, I'm calling him, his phone off. Phone ain't halfway work. So I'm like, where you at, bro? He's like, man, I'm on my way. So me and my little brother up in Philly, and we in the train station. We waiting on him. We like, Cause the mega bus let you off at 30th Street Station. So we waiting on. So he like, man, I'm gonna be 15 more minutes. I'm like, bro, how you gonna get here? Cause Philly got some of the best public transportation in America. Like, what's taking you so long? So he was like, man, I'm walking. I was like, oh my God, this nigga ain't got $3 to catch the bus. What do he look like? So we like, oh man, he done lied to us, bro. But he was like, he was gonna pick us up and all this. Why is you walking? That mean you ain't got no money. Bro, when he get there, his shoes all beat up and lopsided. He looked like a crackhead. I'm like, man, he just ran us up on a snag. So, boom. He was like, yeah, man, you know, just catch the cab back to my house and we good. We catch the cab back to his house. And he was like, yeah, y'all go ahead. Y'all can have that room right there. Then we gonna go out here and sell them DVDs. While we up there, we gonna put our suitcases on the bed. We hear the door slam. Boom. His brother said, man, who the fuck in the house? He like, oh yeah, these my homeboys from Richmond. His brother comes straight upstairs and like, man, that nigga lied to y'all. This ain't his house. This is my house. And I don't feel comfortable with y'all niggas in here. I'm like, man, what? We left. I went and got us a room. We stayed out King of Prussia. And dude ended up coming with us. So I got us 2 suites at the King of Prussia. That next day, we was like, man, that next day, I cut his hair and hand made him some clothes. And all of us went to Walnut Street. No, all of us, we went to Center City. So while we was in Center City, he took us to this meeting. So we went to this meeting, and I met a dude named Harold. And Harold knew what was going on. Harold was the real deal Holyfield. So Harold was like, man, come with me. I'll take you to somewhere. So we walked with Harold, and we tell him same type of way I met Susan. So we caught the megabus up there on a Friday. So this is Saturday morning. So we have already wasted Friday with that client. So Saturday morning, so we go to this NA meeting and I meet Harold. So Harold was like, he gave me this rock, man. I don't even know where the rock at. He was like, man, you special. You special. He was like, man, you look like you fight. I was like, I do fight. He was like, MMA. I was like, yeah. He was like, man, you look like you fight. I was like, yeah, but you know, I ain't no professional fighter. I mean, that's just what I do to protect myself. So we got to talking. So he was like, man, I'm gonna take you to meet this lady named Tuesday. So he was like, all right. So Bills was with the same nigga that told us come up there and sell all them DVDs. Bro, we sold 1 DVD. So anyway, so we go in this store and meet this lady named Tuesday. She the manager. So I tell her about, we up there to sell movies though. So I tell her, look, my name's Juwan. We from Richmond. You know, we help kids all over the world. This is like 2010, whatever. And she said, you got to get out of here with all that. I'm like, what you mean? She was like, you can't be soliciting in our store. So I turned around. It's 5 of us. I turned around. We walking out. She was like, before you go, let me ask you something. Who make your clothes? I said, me. And she said, you made everybody clothes? That's what y'all? I said, yeah. Bro, they took us straight in the back. We caught the megabus to Philly on a Friday. We left Philly Sunday with I had a boutique deal, and I left in a limo with my name on the license plate. I'll put that in the description down below. The limo to show you the limo we got, and it had King on the license plate. Well, a similar thing happened with It's a Man's World. I saw Susan the other day. I was walking down the street. I was walking down Broad Street. Me and Sid, I was getting the word out about our other movement, Donate Against Rape. So I saw Susan. I was like, hello, how you doing? She gave me that look like, man, I don't have time for this. You know, I ain't trying to buy nothing. I was like, look, I'm not trying to sell you nothing. I said, you know, we got the fastest growing movement, you know, in the world right now. I do cookouts all over the world. Cookouts in Nigeria. I'll put that in the description too. Whatever. And she was like, oh, okay, you know, that's great. I handed her the card, the 1x4. I said, well, can you just please share this hashtag? She was like, yeah. She was like, I just like it. She was like, what? What kind of clothes you got on? I said, I hand make these clothes. She said, for real? I said, yeah. I said, when can I come back and talk to you? She said, come back Tuesday. So that was the day, well, yesterday. So I went by there yesterday and showed them my clothes, and they was like, man, this is unbelievable. But it's the same. God put me in the same situation twice. Like, I never went looking. And then, like, when I went in there today, they liked the clothes so much that one of the shirts I was showing them, they wanted to put it in the store. And the shirts in the store now, the one with Marilyn Monroe on it. And it goes to show that, like, your biggest blessings gonna come from when you not expecting. Like, I was expecting just to get, a $10 donation for Donate Against Rape. I end up getting a 50-50 joint venture deal with a upscale clothing boutique. I mean, that's just the power of God. And this ain't the first time this happened. I told you, this exact same thing happened in Philly years ago. Yeah. I don't even know why I stopped making clothes then. I don't even know. Because sometimes I go through periods where I just stop making clothes. I don't feel it. I got, my spirit has to be, that's one thing about me making clothes. Like, I don't care if nobody try to duplicate me or replicate me or say they got what I got. It don't matter. When you bring what they got and you bring what I got, it's automatic. If you know, I've been making clothes for millionaires and billionaires since I started making clothes. That is my target market. My target market has never been average people or never been rappers or nothing. My target market is millionaires and billionaires who understand what it is to own one. They call me the Picasso of clothing, for real. I make one of them done. Raw Squirrel clothing, imperfect clothing, handmade to perfection.